That answers that question. I'll tell you what. I'll mess with this later. Let's use this one. Old Faithful. The boys have joined. Jasper, welcome back. Corn, Cajun Active. What's going on, everybody? A little short one today, a little tiny one. Oh, no. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How's everybody doing today? We'll get this a little more situated for y'all. So it will be, guys, a 2-box Photogenic. We're chasing avatars and rookie autos. 20 avatars in this product. I'll tell you what, let me build the wheel. Forgot to do that. There we go. All right. Now we're looking like something. Bread Man, what's up? Anthony Phi, what's going on? Excuse me. All right, boys. You already know what time it is. Gonna start this little givey real quick before we get started. As you guys know, following the bookmark gets you entered into the Absolute Pack giveaway. All right, all right, all right. About a minute in, guys. 4 minutes on the givey for the Absolute. And we'll start running through this here Photogenic. I don't think I've never done a straight Photogenic on Whatnot. So it's kind of cool. I enjoy opening the product. I think I've opened a couple of boxes personally. What's up, Fishy? Little short and sweet one today, man. Some Photogenic. Gonna chase some avatars. I know, man. It's been a minute. I say I got one more week, man, and I'll be on vacation for a little while. It's a good thing you jumped in. Halfway there, guys. Halfway there. 2.5 minutes. You should, dude. You should. Stop by. I'll be here for a little while. Photogenic's not too big of a break, but we're prepping for tomorrow. I got to get everything in order. We're doing a singles night, our first ever one on Whatnot, so I'm kind of excited about that. A mix of slabs and raw, some low to mid stuff. Brody, what's up? Again, boys, it is going to be a 2-box Photogenic. About a minute left, guys. Minute-ish. Minute-ish. Let me find a pin real quick for whoever this goes to. I can ask the boss man when he comes back in here, Gator. That's one for him. Oh, nice. Yeah, he'll come stop by here. Normally he comes before I start selling. Come check on me, and I'll show him your message. All right, guys, let's see who gets this thing. It is gonna be Cortex, the man himself. All right, Cortex, you know the drill. You want to rip it or ship it? Look at that, y'all. So excited, can't even answer. Let me go ahead and. I got you. I got you. I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, I don't know if he's paying attention. All right, buddy. Marshawn Neal and Bo Nix, Roman Wilson and Dan Hampton, and your base. Free Bo Nix. We take that all day long. All right. So nice, guys. We're going to do it twice. We're going to do it twice, I think. Go ahead and run one more. Then I think we're going to go ahead and start the wheel up for this bad boy. All right. Collector Co, what's up? What's up, everybody? Do be that time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes for this giving, and we'll start ripping this thing, I think. Avatar Chasing. Stroud, Kelsey, Burrow, Nakua, Allen, Young, Jefferson, McLaurin, Lawrence, Devontae. Who else? Derrick Henry, Rogers, Sauce, Bijan, Purdy, Goff, Lamb, Jonathan Taylor, Minka Fitzpatrick, and A.J. Brown all have the case hit in here. So 20 of them in total. I think for, let's see, 20 of them for 19 different teams. And the Jets have 2. I'm the only one with 2. But halfway, guys, halfway point. Following a bookmark for the absolute pack. It will be the wheel, guys. Random teams for this photogenic. Two minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Then we'll start rolling. Skull, what's up? Minute and a half, guys. Minute and a half. One minute, boys. 1 minute left. And we'll start running this thing. 30 seconds. $15. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. All right, let's see who gets this thing. MM55. Double M, double 5. You want to rip it or ship it, bud? Rip. All right. That's an easy one to write down. MM55. We take those. All right. Let's see what you got. Then we'll start moving on this. Eric Fisk. Johnny Wilson by Storm. Marshawn Lloyd. And your base purple color match. TJ Hawkinson. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, man. Thank you for coming in. All right, guys. We'll get the third one set up. Then we'll go ahead and we will get to selling here. All right, guys. Again, it is 2-box Photogenic random teams. So it'll be that time, boys. All right. The first one is live. It will be a random team. Let me get the wheel up. There it is. First one is live, guys. All 32 teams are on the wheel. We are avatar hunting. Avatar hunting, all 32 on the wheel. All your rookie QBs, all your vets, all the case hits are live. Cajun Sports Cards takes the first one. All right, buddy. Shuffle or spin? Shuffle 3. Oh, we're going to have the same dumb stuff as yesterday. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cajun Sports Cards is going to take down the Dallas Cowboys, who ironically went first yesterday. Which is interesting. All right, boys. Next one's up. Next one is live. Only team gone is the Cowboys. Only team gone is the Cowboys. Everything else is live. 31 left on the wheel. Still got all your rookie QBs, all your case hits. Cajun goes back to back. All right, man. Shuffle or spin? Spin. All right, Cajun. It is going to be the Cleveland Browns. Yeah. The wheel can be. Nah, Cajun. I'll allow trades at the end if anybody wants to, but not right now. All right, guys. Next one is live. Only teams going are the Browns and the Cowboys. 30 teams left on the wheel. All your rookie QBs. All the case hits, I believe, are still live. Let me move this over so I can see. There we go. JCB, you want to shuffle or spin, bud? Spin. Cajun, when the shipping guy gets back, I will let you know. I don't want to lie to you. JCB taking home the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, guys. Next one is live. 3 teams gone. Got 29 left on the wheel. All your rookie QBs are live. We got everyone there. All the big ones. Still live on this wheel. Cajun again. Shuffle or spin? Just spin, says the man, and spin we shall. Cajun, you were going to walk out of here with Bo Nix and the Broncos. You're starting a line, dude. Oh, let's see who gets this thing. Birdman. Birdman. All right, buddy. You want to rip it or ship it? While he decides, guys, the next one is live. Still have everyone but Bo Nix on the board. Still got every rookie QB except Bo Nix on this thing, guys. Good rookies. JCB. What's on your mind, JCB? Shuffle or spin? Spin. That's going to give you the Los Angeles Rams. All right. We start the next one for the absolute pack. And let's run the next one. The next one is on online, guys. Everyone but Bo Nix. Bo Nix is the only one going. Still got Daniel. Still got, I think almost all the avatars are still there. Still got McCarthy, who does sign in this product. Good bid up in here. JCB. All right, buddy. What's on your mind? Shuffle or spin? The spin, says the man. Okay. Wheels being a little finicky today. And it is. Ooh. I thought the Philadelphia Eagles. That's close. Oof. All right, boys. Next one is live. You still have McCarthy. Still have Daniels, Penix, Bowers, May, Neighbors. Still have McConkey. Still have Williams. Thomas Jr. You still have all that on there. Cajun. Shuffle 3. 1, 2, 3. Cajun is going to take home the Tennessee Titans. Wheel is a cruel mistress. All right, boys. Next one's live. Next one is live. Still have Penix, Thomas Jr., the Rattler, Bowers, McCarthy, McConkey, Neighbors. Daniels is still on there. Williams is still on there. Still got a good bit on this thing. Cortex. Cortex takes him down. Shuffle or spin, Cortex. Spin. Cortex, that is going to get you Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears. Very nice, sir. All right, boys. Next one's live. McCarthy, Bowers, Rattler. Stroud has an avatar. Let's see who else. Purdy has an avatar. There's 2 avatars on the Jets. So 2 chances at a case hit on the Jets. Jefferson for the Vikings also, in addition to McCarthy. Derrick Henry has one for the Ravens. JCB. Spin. Spin we shall. JCB for you. It is Lad McConkey and the Chargers. Lad signs in this product, so that's not too bad. All right, guys. Next one is live. Where are we? McCarthy, Bowers, Purdy, and Stroud have case hits. Coleman, Penix, Brian Thomas Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr. 2 case hits on the Jets, 2 avatars. You got Neighbors right there. May is still live. Cajun. Shuffle 2. 1, 2. Spin and Cajun. That is going to be Malik Neighbors. And the Giants. Finally got you a good one. Oh, all right. Let's see who gets this thing. Jeremy Will. Jeremy Will, you want to rip it or ship it? All right. Gotcha. All right, guys. The next one is live for the wheel. Let's rip this from Mr. Jeremy. Jeremy, it is Eric Gall, Brennan Fisk, Johnny Wilson, and a magenta or purple parallel of Isaac Garindo. And your base. Not bad. Couple rookie parallels for free. Yes, sir. I'll get your name on it. All right, guys. Still got a good bit left on the wheel. Cajun says spin. All right. Cajun, that is going to be the Carolina Panthers. Not terrible. All right, guys. Let's run the next one. It is live. Next one is live. You still have a good bit of rookies up there and a good bit of the case hits. May is still there. Daniels is still there. Harrison Jr., Rattler, Penix, McCarthy, who signs in this, Bowers, all still on this thing. JCB again. Shuffle or spin. Spin. I do, Cajun, unless you tell me not to. Spin. All right. That is going to be Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinals. All right, guys, that wheel's starting to get smaller. Starting to get smaller, but there's still some big names on it. The biggest right here. Jaden Daniels, Drake May. Ravens with a case hit. 2 case hits on the Jets. You got Keon Coleman, J.J. McCarthy, and Brock Bowers right there. Cajun. Shuffle or spin. You want to shuffle two? Or you want me to spin? Shuffle two. Okay. 1, 2. Cajun, it is going to be the Detroit Lions. So close. All right, guys. Let's play a little game. We're going to try a stasher pass real quick. So for anybody that doesn't know what this is, it's essentially 2 shots at everything on the wheel. You win this next auction, I'll do whatever, shuffle or spin. If you don't like the team you get, you can say pass, and I'll spin it again, and the second team is what you get. So for this auction right here, only, this is a stasher pass auction, guys. 2 shots at everything on the wheel. 2 shots at Daniels, 2 shots at Penix, 2 shots at Bowers, McCarthy, all the avatars that are on here. But it is 2 shots at everything, guys. Two shots at Jaden Daniels. All right, Cajun. Spin. It's going to land on the Tampa Bay Bucks. Stat pass. All right. And that pass is going to get you the Seattle Seahawks. The wheel is cruel. It is a cruel mistress. All right, guys. Let me start this next one real quick. Hold on one sec. Give me. I can't do it, man. All right. Next one is live, boys. Next one is live, and the big crimson and yellow is still sitting there. Jane Daniels, Bowers, Penix. I mean, you got all these right here. This chunk of the wheel, still pretty good. But Jane Daniels is still there. Q the killer. All right, Q. You want to shuffle or spin? Spin. All right, Q. That is going to get you the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And Bucky Irving. All right, boys. Next one's up. You still got Daniels. You still got Penix, McCarthy, who signs in this product. Still got Drake May up here. You got 2 case hits on the Jets. You got Brian Thomas Jr. You got Spencer Rattler, another rookie QB. Got a lot of good stuff on this thing. Space Crush. All right, Gator. Well, actually, I can show you. Space Crush, what do you want to do? Shuffle or spin? Okay. So when you win an auction, when you bid, you're bidding for a spin on the wheel, basically. So you can shuffle the wheel. Space Crush chose not to do that. You can shuffle the wheel, or you can just spin outright. So Space Crush just won the last auction, so I'm going to spin it for him. And whatever it lands on, which in this case is Michael Penix Jr. and the Falcons, he gets that team in this break. This break is a 2-box photogenic. So you're essentially buying a spin on the wheel, and whatever team that lands on is the team you have in this break. So like right now, if you were to bid and win this, I would spin the wheel for you, and then whatever team it lands on, that's what you would get. But the next one is live, guys. Yeah, it's like Wheel of Fortune. Jaden Daniels is still sitting there. Daniels, Bowers, McCarthy, May, all still sitting there. All still sitting there, guys. Daniels, Bowers, McCarthy. McCarthy signs in this product. There are JJ McCarthy autos. All right, Gator. So now I'll ask you, do you want to shuffle the wheel or do you want to just spin? Just spin. All right. So, Gator, you are going to take home the Cincinnati Bengals. So all the Bengals cards in this are going to be yours. And obviously you can buy more than just one team, but all right, guys, next one's live. The one we're all chasing is right here. Daniels, McCarthy. Daniels a big one. McCarthy signs in this. They have a case hit. Joe Burrow has an avatar in this. That's the case hit of Photogenic. So Space Crush. Spin. All right, Space Crush. It is going to be the Houston Texans and CJ Stroud. That wheel's getting smaller, guys. Stroud does have a avatar in this, so he does have a case hit. All right, guys. Next one's live. Next one's live with Daniels and McCarthy still on this board, and Drake May. Don't forget. All right, let's see who gets this thing. Cortex again. All right. Cortex says rip. Rip we shall. Let this auction finish out, Cortex. I'll get it for you. Philly. What's on your mind, Philly? Shuffle or spin? Three. 1, 2, 3. Spin. Philly. It is going to be Brock Bowers and the Raiders. All right. Let me rip this for Cortex. Cortex. Leonardo Green, Dallas Turner, Audric Isaac, Adiza Isaac, Rock Out Ayuk. And that's your base. All right. Yep. All right, guys. Run the next one. Next one's live. This is a very tiny wheel for having Jaden Daniels on this thing. Very tiny. Jaden Daniels is sitting right there, guys. That's the big chase team. Q. What you want to do, Q? Shuffle or spin? Spin. Q, that spin is going to land you Keon Coleman and the Buffalo Bills. All right, guys. I need 9 mids, decent sizes to fill that, and then whatever else you got, really. All right, guys. One more stasher pass. So, Gator, if you're still here, I'll explain it to you if you didn't hear, but for anybody else that's here. So, if you win this next auction, you get basically 2 shots at the wheel. I'll spin it. If you don't like what you get the first time, You say pass, and I'll spin it again. So you have 2 shots at everything on here, essentially. So this next one, guys, is a stash or pass. This is a stash or pass auction. 2 shots at anything on this wheel. 2 shots at Daniels, 2 shots at McCarthy, and 2 shots at May. So this is a stash or pass, guys. 2 shots at everything on the wheel, and Jaden Daniels is still on this thing. 2 shots. 2 shots at everything on here. All right, Gator. You want to shuffle or spin? Just spin. Okay. So, Gator, that spin is going to land you on the Jets. Now, I will say this. The Jets have 2 case hits in this product. There's a chance at 2. They're the only team with 2. But do you want to stash or pass? Pass. All right. That pass, Gator, is going to net you Drake May and the Patriots. That's a pretty good pass. Gators like that, man. All right. Next one is live. And I will run the last givey. Very nice pass indeed. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah. That's all it takes. All right, guys. Not sure exactly how many we have left, but that's your big one. Jaden Daniels and McCarthy are all on this thing. Philly, you want to shuffle or spin, Philly? Is it 3 like normal? Raw, all right. Philly is going to get you the Miami Dolphins. We got 10 left, guys. 10 left. All right. 10 left, and Jaden Daniels is sitting on the wheel still. So you got a 10% chance at Jaden Daniels. He's right there. And McCarthy. And Brian Thomas. Figure it out. Yeah, it's all good. Q. Shuffle or spin. Um, how many times? 2. 1, 2. That 2 is going to get you up. Oh, I thought the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, guys, look at this wheel. McCarthy up top, Jaden Daniels on the side. That's a pretty good wheel with 9 teams left. All right, next one is live, guys. Next one is live. Jaden Daniels and JJ McCarthy are both on this thing. McCarthy signs in this product. There ain't really much more to say with 2 big rookie QBs on a 9-team wheel. It's pretty up there. Active. All right, active. Shuffle or spin. Shuffle 3. 1, 2, 3. Active. That is going to get you the New York Football Jets. The Jets have 2 case hits in this, though. So don't feel too bad. All right, guys. Next one's live with your 2 big rookies right here. 2 big rookies, McCarthy and Daniels, both sitting right here. How are we not in double digits for this stuff, man? Like, you got the 2 biggest rookie QBs sitting on the wheel right there. Philly. Shuffle or spin, Philly. All right. Philly, that is going to net you one of the big 2, and it's the biggest of the big 2. The Commanders. Very nice. All right, boys. Next one is live. McCarthy and the Rattler are your big ones. Next one is live right now. Active. Oh, crap. All right, active. Shuffle or spin. And Corn TN takes down the Givey. You want to rip it or ship it, Corn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, give me 1 sec. Active, that is going to net you Brian Thomas Jr. and the Jaguars. All right, guys. Next one is live. 6 teams left. Let me get this for you, Corn. MHJ, Junior Colson, Fontenelle, and a Kyle Duggar. And the base, not bad for free. JJ McCarthy is still there, guys, and he signs in this product. Corn. All right, buddy. You want to shuffle or spin? Spin. Corn, that spin is going to get you the Packers, the Green Bay Packers. Right there, yep, so close. All right, 5 left, guys. 5 left, and the only rookie QB left with autos in this thing right here, JJ McCarthy. Here he sits. You got a 1 in 5 chance of getting him. The Pack have, let me see if they have a thing. They do not. Penix does sign, yes. Yeah, it's a lot of J Love and Edge Cooper, but they don't have an avatar. Wonka Donk. Yeah, that's true. I forget about Rattler. All right, Wonk, you want to shuffle or spin? Spin. Wonk, that is going to get you the San Francisco 49ers. Purdy does have a case hit in this, a chance at 1. So that's not too bad. All right, guys, you got a 1 in 4 chance at JJ McCarthy. Well, you actually have like who said it? Philly, like Philly said. You have 2 rookie QBs that sign in this product right here. So half the wheel has rookie QBs that sign. All right, here we go, boys. You have Rattler I'm sorry. You have Rattler. You have McCarthy. Derrick Henry has an avatar. Yeah, Colts have a Donnie Mitchell at least, but I know McCarthy is the guy. McCarthy and Rattler, and you got a 50-50 chance of getting a rookie QB on this wheel. So, Corn. All right, Corn. Spin. Gator, it's always going to be Washington for Daniels. Unless it's Panini, sometimes because Daniels doesn't sign with Panini. But Jaden Daniels is the QB you want. That's going to be the Rattler and the Saints for Corn. Who'd you get? You got the Patriots, huh? Gator? Yeah. Drake May's good. Any rookie QB is really good. All right, guys. Next one's live. K-State Derrick Henry. J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings. Right there. And he does sign in this product. Then Adonai Mitchell and the Colts. Yes, these are 2 hobby boxes. Photogenic 2-box hobby box break. You are correct. J.J. McCarthy, guys, is sitting on this wheel. Harvey, you want to shuffle or spin it? Spin. All right, Harvey, that spin is going to get you J.J. McCarthy and the Vikings. There they are. All right, guys. Let's do the last 2 quick. Ravens and Colts, 50-50 shot at each. Derrick Henry does have a case hit. So, I think, let's see if the Colts have one too. Derrick Henry has one. Yeah. Colts have the good rookies, but Derrick Henry has an avatar. Corn. All right. What's on your mind? Yeah, I figured just spin it. Corn, that spin is going to give you Derrick Henry and the Ravens. All right, I'll type this in the chat since you guys can't see the name. That is going to be for the Colts. All right, there we go. This is for the Colts, guys. It's essentially a PYT for the Colts. For Indianapolis. DMC. All right, boys. Let me unpin this. If you guys want to talk about trades, I'm going to print out the list of who has what. I'll give you guys about a minute. Okay. All right, boys. Oh, let me get rid of that wheel. There we go. This is who has what. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds. Then we'll start getting into this. If anybody's interested. A lot of questions, not a lot of answers, huh? Yeah. All right, guys. It looks like. Tell the people hi. Hello. Yeah. Looks like. Yeah. All right. Let's just start ripping this stuff. You brought the key? You by yourself? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you hooked. Huh? Said you hooked. Game over. All right, guys. Let me raise my little window. We'll start breaking this thing. All right. Let's get it going. This is my first photogenic of the year, I believe. I might have had it in a mixer, but I know it's an older product. But with the delay of optic, I was trying to think of something you guys would like. Okay, here we go. Giants. Carr. Danny Dimes. We got 2 for the Cures. Out of 150, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. And a Drew Brees. Good one for the Pack. Who's got the Pack? Corn. Oh, whoa. Calm it down now. Tank Dell. Devon Witherspoon. Oh. Tank Dell gold to 25 for the Texans and a Bryce Young different view, but that is sick. Wow, Space Crush. That's pretty good there, buddy. Nope, any beats. Let me go ahead and sleeve that Rodgers too, real quick while I'm thinking about it. I got you. And the Bryce Young different view. All right. It should be, I think, yeah, there's one auto in here somewhere. A nice JJ on the back. Olave, Wilson, Cortland Sutton. We got a Kool-Aid rookie portrait, Kool-Aid McKinstry, not numbered, and a nice JJ McCarthy rookie picks for the Vikings. That's Harvey. We got plenty to go, man. Plenty to go. A.J. Brown, Brian Thomas Jr., Lorenzo Neal, Troy Franklin on the rookie portraits, and Michael Pratt, who is now a Buccaneer. We got our first duel. Oh, is it? Yeah. First duel, Jalen Ramsey. Oh, and right off the bat, I thought the pack was backwards. For the Ravens, Terrell Suggs. Corn. There we go. Crosby, this, and Austin Eckler. Goff and Austin Eckler. Piron, Ayuk, Bosa. Rookie portraits numbered to 75. Michael Penix. We have a duel as well. Michael Penix to 75 for Space Crush color match. Very nice. Space. Trying to see what the glare. Hold on. That's 9 of 75. It's a number match as well. Color match, number match. Michael Penix out of 75. Yes, eBay 1 of 1. D-Hop, Devin Ashane, CMC. Whoa! That's a case hit in motion. That is a case hit for the 49ers. Wonka Donk. That is sick. Wow. That is going to get sleeved in. No, it doesn't have 101 anywhere. I mean, you can look with me. That is going to get sleeved, and that is going to go on the stand for the world to see. That's going to go right here. A.D. Mitchell and Audric Esme. Adams, Gibbs. Oh, another Niner. Josh Downs, Isaac, and you got the auto too, man. Isaac Garindo. This is C.J. Stroud Troop Tribute, but you got the auto as well. Not numbered. It's just base. But Isaac Garindo. Niners going absolutely crazy this break, and we're just on box 1. Deshaun Watson, Nick Chubb. Got our first Bowers, Anna Malik Neighbors. Portraits and introductions. That is Kurt Angle. A lot of my playlist has a lot of wrestling themes in it. Milano for the Jets. Malachi Corley. And I'm Michael Penix. Rookie introductions. Let me move all this over here, guys. Clean up, and we'll start box 2. All right. Box 2. Yeah, box 1 was nuts, man. Not for Drake, no, not for Drake. But it's not over yet. Baker, DJ Moore, Jonathan Mingo. There's our first JJ. JJ McCarthy, rookie portrait. And Trey Benson. Amon Ross, St. Brown, Tank Bigsby. Cooper Kupp for the Jets. An A-Rod numbered. And a Brian Thomas Jr. A-Rod numbered to 175 for active. Chrome A-Rod. Tomorrow, guys, we're doing our first single slab show. And then Friday, it will be Phoenix football for us. McCaffrey, Cooper. Who is that? Joe Morris. We have for the Colts, Latu rookie portrait. Oh, it's numbered. And Trayvon Walker for the Jags. That is numbered to 150. Color match Latu. Although they're all like this, I think. He does look like a QB. But yes, we take any numbered rookie. Samuel Jr., Grady Jarrett, Darius Davis. Hey, Colts, A.D. Mitchell, rookie portrait, and Marvin Harrison Jr., draft snapshot. Is that? Oh, it's Gabe Davis. Oh, there's our Drake May out of 150 and a duel. There you go, Gator. There's your boy. Pull the case in.
You got one?
Yeah, in motion. I got the other one. Yeah. Derek Carr, Danny Dimes, A.J. Brown, nice Xavier Worthy, and another duel. All right, guys. 4 left. We're still looking for our auto. Although I don't know if these are from the same cases, so might be Avatar hiding in here. Baker, DJ Moore, Ben Sinnott, and Troy Franklin. Still got 3 left. Travis Etienne, Lorenzo Neal, Max Crosby. I think this might be. Yep. Whoa. To 25 for the Packers and the Jaden Daniels. But for the Packers, Corn, Romeo Dobbs out of 25. Nice. Some pretty good boxes, man. I will say. Kind of wish I'd have ripped these sooner. All right, last two guys. Goff. Oh, pack's upside down. Eckler. Hopkins. Got Jalen McMillan and Matt Stafford. Different view. All right, last pack Magic. Although we had a lot of Magic already. Is that upside down? No. Gabe Davis. Sam Laporta. Amari Cooper to 75. And a for the cure, Lamar Jackson. But for the Brownies, out of 75, Purple Shimmer. That's Cajun Sports, I think. Yeah, Browns did pretty good. All right. Let me clear all this off, guys. Tell you what, I'm gonna do a random for the a random for the duels. And do left, right. Left, right, left, right. I'm gonna shuffle them 5 times. 4, 5. And we will spin. So the duels will be the right side of the duels will get the dual cards. So the Vikings will get the Favre, the Bears will get the Allen, and so forth. All right, let me clear this off, and I'll go over the hits. All right. Later, Philly. Come back Friday, man. All right, guys. So the hits out of 150, 80 Latu Latu. Aaron Rodgers out of 175 for the Jets. Isaac Garindo on the auto. Absolutely sick color and number match. Michael Penix Jr. out of 75. Terrell Suggs out of 175. Our J.J. McCarthy rookie picks. Bryce Young, different view. Out of 150. A-Rod for the cure. No base. All right, I got you. Out of 25, Tank Dell. So sick for the Texans. 75, Amari Cooper. Absolutely sick. Out of 25, Romeo Dobbs for the Packers. Drake May out of 150 for Gator. And one of the coolest cards I've ever seen. Case hit in motion CMC. Very nice. To the man, Wonka Donk. Hopefully I'll see you around here some more, dude. All right, boys. That is going to be the break. Like I said, tomorrow we're doing singles. Oh, yeah, dude, anytime. Appreciate you coming out. Tomorrow we're doing singles, our first singles ever. And Friday it is the release of Phoenix football. So I'll be doing some of that. Yeah, Corn. Thanks for coming by. So, all right, boys. That'll be it for me today. I will see y'all tomorrow, 3:15, for some single action. If you're interested in slabs. So, see you tomorrow. If you gotta, and I should have told you that earlier. That's my fault, Gator. Um, if you have to, if you didn't select local shipping, and it prints a label for you, which I won't be able to see till I'm done, I have to ship it to you. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I should have known. But yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3:15 Central Time. Y'all take it easy.